It's a story the News Channel 5 investigators have been following for a year.
And tonight they've uncovered new information about the controversial birth control device Essure. News Channel 5 investigator Sarah Buttison tells us federal documents show the manufacturer hid problems from the public.
That's right, Chris. The FDA says Essure is safe and they have research to back it up. But many documents we obtained show the agency has known about serious safety issues for years.
Patients are saying bad things are happening to them.
It's right here in these records.
It's a fatal flaw.
Straight from the Food and Drug Administration.
Patients are being harmed.
Like Amanda Lama.
It was the sharp stabbing, shooting pain.
This Minerva mother of four says she was in pain for 5 years after having Essure implanted.
It felt like everything inside of you was just crumbling into pieces.
Essure consists of metal coils placed inside the fallopian tubes, blocking conception. News Channel 5 investigators uncovered documents from the FDA that show they knew patients were being harmed by the device more than a decade ago, and that the company that originally manufactured Essure, Conceptus, was cited for failing to report all of the complaints fast enough.
It's clear that the FDA inspectors found that the company wasn't being forthcoming in reporting problems that patients were having.
The documents are called Form 483s. In this one from 2010, an FDA investigator found the company received 168 complaints of perforation, where the device cut through internal organs. But the company only told the FDA about 22 of them. The numbers have Dr. Diana Zuckerman with the Center for Health Research in Washington, D.C., questioning the original clinical trials.
When you see data that looks so great, and you talk to women who've used the product whose experience is completely different, you have to question whether the studies were really done appropriately.
The FDA told us they have completed follow-up studies to the clinical trials. They also recently sent us these records showing what the manufacturer had to say about each of the allegations. In some cases, Conceptus agreed to make changes, but it's hard to say what they are because most of the documents are blacked out. In other cases, the manufacturer blamed doctors for the problems women had. Women like the 10,000 who have united on the Essure Problems Facebook page to speak out about their experiences.
I think it's ridiculous. They should be able to supply the answers. Instead, they're hiding this information. What are they hiding? What exactly is in here that they aren't telling us?
In some cases, the Facebook complaints mirror the FDA's inspections. Women reported bleeding and pain. Many needed hysterectomies to remove the device.
My body's pretty much going back to normal.
Including Amanda. She had a hysterectomy in May after discovering part of Essure's metal coils were embedded in her fallopian tube.
If you had known about the risks, would you have had the procedure?
No, absolutely not. The last 7 years of my life has changed. I mean, I could have lived a different life, but no, I lived a life in pain.
Bayer now owns Essure. They sent us a statement saying most of the side effects are included in information given to patients. As for these blacked out records, we appealed that issue with the FDA. We'll let you know if they give us more information. On your side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.